Hey guys, I'm back again, your guy JD here, guys. So on this video, we're gonna be looking at EU. So I'm gonna start by checking how it's performing monthly, and then we're gonna decide what to do with it after that. Okay. So we can see here, guys, that Euro USD on a monthly time frame, it has been quite bullish, and the month closed bullish. Okay. So we're gonna be having a new month going forward into this coming week. But let's not forget that even though it was quite bullish for the past 3 months, on a monthly time frame, guys, we can see that Euro USD is still trading on a bearish momentum. Okay, so yeah, we see a bit of a break happening there, but is it really a break, or is it gonna be like what we saw on gold, which was a fake out? So what I'm gonna do now here on Euro USD, guys, before I jump into conclusions to suggest that it might be bullish, I'm still gonna wait, because approaching the market like this still need a bit of patience. Okay, we can see here we have our SNR here, okay, which was a support turning into a resistance, because there's still a possibility that the market can approach this level here and then hit it and then go down. Okay, so we might not want to be looking for biases for yet. Okay, so now down to weekly time frame, you can see what I'm talking about. It's a nice structure on a weekly time frame. You can see that the market has been bullish. Looking into that, let's clone that and then bring that above. Okay, so when we clone it and then we bring it above, you can see that yes, there's a high possibility that we see it just pushing up and then hitting that area there, and then we start rejecting. We can reject all the way back inside, or we can reject just to test this uh support now, because if this resistance is saying that it's broken, it becomes a support. We can just come and retest on it, and then we make a break to the upside. Okay, but we cannot jump into conclusions yet. So let's go down to our daily time frame. So daily, this is what I'm seeing on a daily time frame. Okay, we've been pushing so nice, going to the upside. Okay, so we have a nice uptrending channel, which we managed to form on Euro USD. Okay, it's trading upside, not downside. Okay, so we have a nice support here, which is supporting the fact that Euro USD is bullish for now. And then if we were to take our Fibonacci to measure the wave from down there all the way to up there, we can see we have our 38% here, which if we turn on our wicks on our candlestick, we can see that the market did tap on the 38% and then start the rejection and start buying. Okay, which we are still looking to hit the upper level, which is the resistance, okay, that we created. So the market might be still needing to revisit that resistance up there. Okay, but we cannot jump into conclusion again, because remember, guys, trading is not predictive but reactive. We can only react when the market start making moves. Okay, but diving deep into the 4 hour time frame, we can see let's go ahead and take out these wicks again. I don't like analyzing with wicks. We can still see that on our 4 hours time frame, we had this area here. Okay, we had this area which was here, going all the way down just like that. Okay, so if we draw that, we can see that we had this area as a resistance, but now it has turned into a support. Okay, so this resistance turning into a support there, and then the market is trading above, and we can see here the neckline of feet. Okay, if we were to draw this neckline here, we could see that the market actually did come and retest that area there, and then started making those swing highs. Okay, so at this point, I can say Euro USD has two things to be on a lookout for. We have a strong resistance up here. Okay, with this strong zone up here, with this strong resistance, which is gonna be up here. So for it to be fully into a buying momentum, we might need to come and break above it. But if we are failing to break above that area, then if we break below this support, okay, if we break again below this support, then this will tell us that Euro USD will make a selling pressure, which means that it's going to be targeting either this low here or this low down here, okay, which is going to be 50% of the Fibonacci or the 61% of the Fibonacci. So it's both possible we are just gonna be looking into this. Okay, so you can see down here we're gonna have the 50% of the Fibonacci, and then down here the 61% of the Fibonacci, or it can go all the way into between 71.8 and 79% of our Fibonacci retracement, which is what we are gonna be looking out for. Okay, but either ways, Euro USD for now is still a bit bullish. We cannot say it's bearish until it breaks below, because you can see every time it consolidates down, it always end with a sharp break above the resistance. You can see it had this resistance here, and then this was a sharp break above, and then a continuous move to the upside, which means that now if you are to take your Fibonacci now to measure the break and where the market is now, okay, you can see, and if we turn on our wicks, you can see that the market might have tapped on our 61%. As you can see, it did tap on our 61.8% of the Fibonacci retracement, which means that we might just see a bit of revisiting, maybe around 50% of the Fibonacci, and then a continuous move to the top. Okay, which means that what we might expect is just a tap here and then a continuous move, which is going to end up on the high there. Okay, that's what I can say about Euro USD and where it is now. So this is what I'm seeing on Euro USD. I'm still seeing a continuous move, a confluence of buyers here, which means that Euro USD is still a bit bullish for me, guys. Going out at the beginning of this week and the beginning of the month, we're gonna see a bit of a bullish momentum, and then maybe a rejection up here, and then a push to the downside. Okay, so that's what I see on Euro USD, guys. Catch me on my next video. I'm out.